Hello ladies and gentlemen, HOLLOWTIDE here, and today I want to talk about what I think personally, and I'm sure this is going to ruffle some feathers, and I'm sure there are going to be people in the comments telling me that I'm wrong and stupid and dumb and I don't know about anything about Halo, but it's that my hot take is I really love the new S&D game mode that's in Halo Infinite. I feel like it feels like a mix of old Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 S&D mixed with a little bit of CounterStrike, obviously, because there's like an economy. Valorant, if you guys have played Valorant, there are some things that I would change, and I will talk about that later on in this video, but to me, it's a solid mode. I really think that it's amazing what people are able to do with Forge at this point, and obviously, Halo Studios helped a little bit. In the last video, we talked about how they actually paid a forger to art and everything. One of the maps, and I guess you can technically say the other people were also paid because it was a competition, and I'm pretty sure they were compensated. And I just think that this is what Halo needs. I think these new type of modes, the thing about Halo is it can literally like fit any type of game, like any game mode out there, it will fit. I don't know if that's gonna ruffle feathers. You know, it seems like if a game mode came out after Halo Reach, it's just not good. And it's just not true. I mean, we talk about a battle royale, an extraction shooter, all that stuff would work in Halo, whether you like it or not. But as Carson Lutz said on Twitter, this has maximum gaming potential in this playlist. This playlist gives me Breakout vibes from Halo 5, and I think that that was actually a good mode, and I'm kind of sad that it kind of fell off, but I really feel like they're on to something with this. Now, I don't think that the HCS just completely changed to this type of game mode, but I could see them incorporating it somehow. But like everything, this game mode is gonna be more fun with friends. And the way skill-based matchmaking works, the way lobby, matchmaking performance stuff works, it can make it very hard. I had multiple games where I had teammates that did not get a single kill through the entire game, and it went like 11 rounds or 10 rounds or whatever. And I had people get like less than 3 kills, 2 kills. Like it was rough. And you can tell who plays ranked and who doesn't. Obviously, I was playing the casual mode. I haven't hopped into ranked. I actually tried to search for a couple of matches, but it was just taking forever to even do my placements. That's what I get for waiting. But you can tell who's like not looking at where their teammates are, or just kind of being oblivious. They're not, collapsing when we get a pick or anything like that, which is fine. I get it. But man, they've got to figure out the skill-based matchmaking in that game, because it just makes it so unfun. Like, even though like I'm doing okay, it just makes the game so much harder. And I like to win. One of the things that I don't really like is how the economy is set up, and I don't know if that's because it's Forged and they don't have the ability to carry weapons over each round. So that's a big point of contention, I think, for me, is like, why would I buy a sniper rifle for 1 round? I could spend half the money and get a stalker rifle or something like that, or, it is what it is. I've only been able to buy myself back 1 time because it's 2,000 points, and it's kind of a lot to get to. And like, I normally don't buy anything for like the first 2 or 3 rounds, so I try to stock up a little bit of points so I can try to start rolling, buy a Bulldog Heatwave Thruster, something like that, and try to keep carrying it over so I have enough points to buy it again. But I really do feel like this is a solid version of S&D or those type of modes, but it's just Halo-fied. I definitely think that they're testing Infinite out at this point to see what people are wanting to play, willing to play. We had the Halo 3 throwback playlist and stuff like that. I'd like to think that whatever the next Halo multiplayer game is, they'll have the ability to hit the ground running in terms of what game modes fans will want to play. These round-based shooters, people love to say, oh, Battle Royale is dead, and the Counter-Strike Valorant's dead and stuff, and it's just kind of crazy to me because, like, the player counts and stuff like that. Apex is dead. They do not match what reality is. We live in such a, black hole of social media echo chamber. But again, I think Halo can fit like any type of game mode, and I think it should. I think that is like the appeal. I think in a perfect world, we would have seasons like, you know, that are based around certain game modes. Last Spartan Standing and stuff kind of makes me think of that, where there's like actual incentives to play. You get armor or something, a nameplate. Like there's these opportunities where they can have themes around stuff, and I hope that they do that going forward. I think a lot of people are like, they're saying, oh, if I want to play CounterStrike, I'll go play CounterStrike. Nobody's stopping you from playing CounterStrike. I don't understand what the thought process, and it's not Halo, bro. It's in a Halo game. I don't know what to tell you. Like at that point, like go play those games if you want to. But there are people who enjoy Halo and play Halo who don't play Counter-Strike and stuff like that. Just like me, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't play Battle Royales, but if there was a Halo one, I'd be all over it. I don't play extraction shooters. If there was a Halo one, I'd be all over it. Why? Because I like Halo. Like, I don't think we're at this point where we should be saying Halo is trying to be Call of Duty or something like that. You know, it's 2025. I think they learned with, like, Halo 4. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is with that stuff. But that's going to do it for the video. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this game mode. I really enjoy it. I'm sure that, you know, in a couple of days, it will probably be pretty hard to find matches and stuff like that. I just feel like people are hopping in the playlist who have never played those type of games before and are, you know, constantly dying, making the team fights 3v4, 2v4, and they're either the first one to die or they're the last one alive because they never looked where their team was or what was happening, and then, you know, they're 1v4ing the other team and then they just leave. There's a lot of people who leave matches in this, the casual side, the social side, so it is what it is with that. So if I had any, you know, suggestions, just pick a teammate to hang out with. It's just like ranked. But again, that's going to do it for the video. Let me know how you feel. If you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like because it greatly helps me. And YouTube is like, oh, people are subbing the HOLLOWTIDE and liking his videos and watching them. We should push his content more. And that would make me happy. I will catch you guys around the ring. I want to play Marathon. I know. That's like a cardinal sin. Peace!